Hi, this is Matthew with a love tip for today from LoveBudi. Love tips are 5 to 10 minutes, and they have to do with just daily life lessons, and how we can apply love to our lives. And today what I wanted to talk about was how love is non-linear. I mean learning love, studying love, bringing more love into your life, having more love in your life. I'm on a daily program. I make a list of things to do. It's kind of an elaborate, a little bit more elaborate than what you might usually find of a to-do list. And I go through rituals every day, things like exercise and keeping track of the money that I spend, and keeping track of my projects, working on projects every day, and making sure that I remind myself to share love and learn love and teach love, and just kind of, keep track of the things that I do every day. Anyway, part of that list has to do with carrying out certain chores, doing certain chores, getting involved in, okay, I got to do this thing on the list. And one of the things that I do on the list, another thing besides keeping track of love acts of love, has to do with exercise too. So I keep track of the exercise that I do. I keep track of the food that I eat, and I remind myself, okay, so today I'm ready to revisit what kind of nutrition am I putting in my body? What kind of exercises am I doing? I neglected that for a couple of days. I've been distracted for a few days, and so I didn't do those things on the list. Some things just didn't get done by the end of the day, and then I went to sleep because I was so tired, and I didn't do them before I went to sleep. What I'm getting at is that when we apply love in our lives, and exercise you could call a self-love program. It's something that we do, take care of our bodies, take care of ourselves, and that's a loving thing. Being concerned about our health and giving our bodies the necessary good nutrition and exercise that we need. So I missed it for a couple of days. Now, instead of feeling guilty, like, oh no, I really messed up, that was really wrong. It's not something I want to do. I want to be able to do my exercises every day. I want to pay close attention to my nutrition every day, but I don't always do it. It just doesn't happen sometimes. Sometimes I drop the ball. Sometimes it just doesn't happen. Other areas of life, some videos, I've got to catch up on some of my videos, and that I didn't do yet. So I've got to catch up on some videos. So there's a few things I need to catch up on while I've been busy with some other things. But life is like that. So forgive yourself. Understand that we don't go through everything that we need to do all the time. And the areas where we're working on loving ourselves, loving others, learning about love, sharing love with others, maybe we meant to call our mother, maybe we meant to tell our partner, oh, I love you, I appreciate you. Maybe there are different things that we want to do to show love, to love ourselves, to love others, to love nature, to love our pets, take care of our pets. Taking your dog for a grooming could be considered an act of love, right? That could be just a wonderful thing. The dogs love it, they strut afterwards, and we feel good about it too. So there are so many ways that we can share love and be loving, but sometimes these things get neglected. Sometimes we fall behind. Sometimes we're not always doing everything on schedule. That's okay. Forgive yourself and love yourself for not being always directly on schedule. So that's what I reminded myself of today. Saying, hey, yeah, I did. I neglected these things. These things didn't get done. And although that's not the optimum situation, that's not the way I want it to be all the time, sometimes it just happens because that's how life is. Life isn't perfect. And we're not completely perfect at applying love. We're not completely perfect at our acts of love being there all day, or just being completely perfect about loving. This is not the case. So what do? Part of loving ourselves is forgiving, understanding, persistence. Back on the horse, back to it. That's where I'm at now. Thanks so much for listening. This is Matthew from LoveBudi, LoveBudi.com. Check out the comments. If you like these tips, please click on the like. If you want to see these tips, subscribe, and then click on the bell so that you can get notified every time there's a new tip I do love tips pretty much every day. And I've got to catch up. So anyway, thanks so much for listening. I hope your life is filled with love. I hope you have a wonderful life. I hope everything's going great with you. I love you. Until next time, I'll say bye-bye for now.